By the way, it's never too late to do the right thing.
True.
It's never too late to do the right thing. They know, all of us know what the right thing is. All of us know that the ODM base, the ODM supporters do not support William Ruto's re-election. He is bad for the country. Everybody agrees. So why are you forcing this decision on the membership of ODM? You know, all we are saying is this, that we I made a commitment. I made a commitment to my boss at his own funeral that it would not be Sifuna to wreck his party. They are the ones pushing us to the periphery. There is nothing. If you sit down and look at the raft of accusations, at least the ones that they have filed at the PPDT, there is nothing there. There is nothing there that I have done differently from when Baba was there. And Mzee had explained to them that we are a democratic party. You must have room for divergent views. And I have a responsibility as SG to read resolutions of the organs of the party.
Yes.
Now, if I am the one, in fact, I was the one I used to write those resolutions and read them myself. I know there is no resolution of ODM to support William Ruto.
Okay.
So if I go out there and I repeat that position, there is nothing wrong I've done. You know? So these guys, what they do is they know what they get from William Ruto. Some of us, Dennis, we feel that we've been blessed enough. The people of Nairobi honored me and elected me as a senator of their county. There are certain perks that come with that. I didn't have anything that had my name on it in this city. But because they elected me as senator of Nairobi, I was given a mortgage by parliament. I have a house. I came to this city with nothing, you know. You get there and they give you a car grant, 8 million shillings to buy a car. I have a comfortable vehicle. I don't want anything else. Like there is a level of greed that I see in people. Then I wonder, like, how much is enough?
But they've it's equally been said that your Linda Mwananchi is being bankrolled by Uhuru Kenyatta.
Yeah, they have been saying that all this time, but they have never demonstrated. They have never shown you the evidence. You know, you heard Murkomen saying that we as political leaders are under 24-hour surveillance. That Murkomen knows who I sleep with and when I sleep with them.
Okay.
You know? So he surely must see me receiving money from Uhuru. Why can't he show the country, Sifuna and Uhuru, exchanging money? Yeah, because, and me, I will show you how people have funded our movement. We have a pay bill number on our website. They are called Linda Mwananchi. And I can show you the phone that has the M-Pesa messages. We pay our DJ from those 10 bob shillings that people send to us. You know, we have a gentleman called D.S. Njoroge. D.S. Njoroge is a person who used to supply or provide the dais and sound for Raila. He decided that he's going to work with us. We agreed on a flat rate for him, and he goes everywhere. He was the one who did Vihiga in the rain, in the darkness. He was able to assemble that thing, disassemble it, and assemble it again in Kisumu. It's what wamejitolea do, you know. I can show you how members of parliament in the Linda Mwananchi group contribute money. Our M-Pesa statements, these people have access to all these things. Our treasurer is Osotsi. We all send him money. You can see Sifuna is sending 200,000 to Osotsi for the rally in Kisumu. Bro, and what we spend money on, what do we spend money on? We spend money on the stage, the sound, and maybe security. That's it. On average, if you ask me, our budget for Kisumu was 3 million shillings. Do I need Uhuru to give me 3 million shillings? We have friends, my brother. We are members of parliament. The entire complement of the, what is it called? Linda Mwananchi, we have over 15 members of parliament. Each of them giving you 100,000 shillings is 1.5 million shillings. And there are people who give us money who, if I said they give us money,
you'd be surprised.
There'll be problems. It's not. They will be shocked. It's not Uhuru.
It's not. So you talk about, obvious, there's a comport now of support.
Yeah.
And there's this power that is around all of this. It's interesting that we use the word power. But then how do you take that? Because the things that you speak about today, that people should live within a country whereby they have the right to not be disappeared.
Absolutely.
Whereby their children can go to school. That you can walk into a medical facility promised by government.
Correct.
That you can actually get the healthcare that you require. That you don't have to go to your senator and say, please help me with 15,000 shillings because I can't do 1, 2, 3. How do you take that need, combine it with this inertia that is clearly taking the country, and turn it into a decision? Because the word that you mentioned, which I've written down, is that you must be consequential. And in order to move anything politically, we know in this country, you must be consequential with the numbers. How are you going to take this beyond just a spirit of fever and turn it into something that will be consequential? If that's what Kenyans are saying they want.
Now, you see, we were taught by Raila that politics is persuasion. We believe in our ability to persuade. And we hope that the arguments that we are selling will make sense to the people of Kenya. There is no way of knowing, until the ballots are counted, whether it is your message has resonated with the people. But we can feel, because we also are recipients of information. We also consume information. We can hear the people saying that they are suffering. We can hear the teachers, for instance, saying they would rather go back to Minette. They don't want this sharp business. I speak to police officers. Police officers, they don't shout, but they whisper, sisi ndio Sifuna. Then they are like, hey, bana sasa hii sijui ati hii shaa vile wametusukuma huku, we can see vitu tulikuwa tunapata under NHIF, wanaanza kutuambia tulipe, sijui kuna limit za wiki, daily limit, sijui monthly limit. Yani, they are also suffering. We are saying, when you promise, you must deliver. Because the promise was for universal health coverage, that people would get free health care. That was the promise. We never thought that there would be limits or be told. And you remember the argument that William Ruto sold us. Because we used to pay less than 1,000 shillings as NHIF. And he said, it is not fair for a person like me, who's Sifuna, who earns 1 million shillings of taxpayers' money, to pay 1,000 shillings for medical cover. Can we squeeze you more so that those people who don't have anything can also get? So, okay, I pay upwards of 30,000 now for healthcare. And the promise was, mambo ya harambe ya kuchangisha pesa itaisha. And who are the guests of honor in those harambes? It is Sifuna. So me, I sat down and said, okay, it makes sense. If you are going to remove from me that burden of attending harambes, then it makes sense for you to take 30K from me.
Yes.
Now, what is the actual situation on the ground? Totally different. You listen to the teachers, they are complaining. You listen to the police officers, everybody who's been onboarded. The facilities are complaining. They are not, the SHA reimbursements are not coming on time. You remember the case of the hospital in Mumias, where I was born. You know, a hospital shutting down under heavy debt because SHA is not remitting monies to them. So we believe